See if it goes up though. Sometimes it'd be acting up. Oh, hit or miss. Nobody know with these things.
This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and numerous lineups in football. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
All right, so yeah, nice. Dope uniform. Wait, you changed your uniform? Is that why my team changed to white? What the heck? That's weird. Yeah, but they didn't put me all white just because you changed it. That's fine. It's not like I have like 3 options. That's it.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Toss play. Back heads to his right.
Oh, wow.
Gets some space around the 30. Nice clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Still wondering why everybody on the other side just stood there. They're like, now we don't need to do anything.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
All right, let's see how this guy reacts. New quarterbacks, man.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Martin. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, that works.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You've really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Yeah.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On third down, it's a handoff. Nittany Lions pick up enough to get a first down there.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah. I guess none of it. I don't think they...
Turn starts from inside the 5.
Hit him outside.
That's where they start the drive.
Yeah. All right.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
There you go. Do your job.
How about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He's going for a big play downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception.
I must say that,
especially
because of the rain too.
His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic and he
throwing it deep. Like my guy, I don't know. I just feel this trying to throw it deep. He's like freaking accuracy too. It's like, I'm just concerned about this thing.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Why is this dude trying? What
And
the
that
hell?
kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25.
Did you pick like kick? You pick contact kick?
run it from the gun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Love it.
It's Nelson. Quick throw to the left.
Whoa, no way. I would have been like, yo. How did I not pick that? How did I not give me that pick? What the hell?
The Cardinals will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion.
Oh, caught me off. Caught me off.
Caught me off.
My God.
They bring it down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket.
No way.
Looking downfield.
That, how do you not cross the freaking throw line? That's insane. Your guy moved up so much for him to not have crossed.
Nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him.
Touchdown. They connect for 6. So after the momentum shifts, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball?
I mean, I'm just like shocked because I'm like,
has a chance to win this game.
Hey, listen, I don't know. Again, he looked like he moved way beyond the line, but there's no way that he's still in the back field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Who started with the ball? You and me?
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Then the pocket delivers over the middle. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Breaks into open space. 1st down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. It's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Oh, damn it.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises.
That's funny. Did I see it
How
though?
about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't throwing that one. I knew not to throw that one. But
the end zone the last time.
yeah,
trying to do the same thing here.
Good shit.
Caught behind the line. It's Burrell. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Can he make it to the marker?
Wow.
He's got room to run.
He did some sort of slidey shifting. That's when.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Clicked off of him. All right.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nelson.
What? Damn, you couldn't have swat that. Oh, hands right there. Look at that. Oh no, that's the other play. 99 catching, 99 catching.
And the quarterback dropping back.
Ooh, wide open. Good shit.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Using his legs, it's Marshall.
Wow.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense.
Yeah, that was a hell of a
puffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground.
I love the structure. That is effing wild.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Cardinals are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucker.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Dropping back, it's Nelson. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. He's hit as he throws it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Chris running. Great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw over the middle.
Oh my goodness.
Fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a
and my guy's hurt.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Wow,
He
good
makes
shit.
the catch. Touchdown,
I
Cardinals.
heard that guy really down on him.
That is
That's
great
what it
job
was.
here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and
That
it
was
pays
the
off
best
for a
case
touchdown.
scenario right there.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Still got timeout in 51. Okay. Might be able to put something.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense
At least
to
a
get a
field
quick
goal.
stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive.
Tick. Time goes fast.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the top.
How, Sway?
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end.
You do the last minute rule.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Jump oddity.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Defense does a good job of taking away the short routes and anything that might be close to the first down marker. The problem is they didn't account for the quarterback's legs.
My quarterback?
Down and picks up a first down.
Yeah, he's slow. Is he even my one? Oh, no, he is. Oh.
From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
I don't know what that guy right there is doing. That's what's bothering me.
Looking for a man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Never give me nothing. Like you said.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Makes the
so close. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ran out of time. So yeah, that would have been golden. No, I used it on that ass, on the slide. No, I would have used it. I would have done something shorter for I ran out of juice on that one.
And the Cardinals will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
That's wild.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
Everybody's gap sound, yes.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Back behind the line, it's Reynolds. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new
You don't know his backup, buddy, though.
Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Wow. Wow. All right. That's what I like to see.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. And this one is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive
My backup, he's a good catcher too. That's all I care about is tight ends.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. Gets Martin. And a nice first down gain.
That wasn't a first down. Okay.
But very close to the first down marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Sure how it wasn't, but
less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring.
Look at how late they throw that flag, though. Come on.
Let's see what this is about. Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag.
But you're not.
It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now.
Wild.
The back in motion now. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He could be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Looking to set up a
Dude, you came back. How, Sway? How, Sway? How? Ah, this game. Jesus. Unbelievable. For you to come back on that way.
This guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss. How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Bind the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Because I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
And I won't get it.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that
I won't get it.
Get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. Play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Their 1st down loss and 2nd and long at the 23. Back to throw. It's Nelson. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this.
Good job, fellas. Good shit. Call it what you will. I call it good defense. What, of all the bailouts you just got, you saw my freaking screenplay that the dude comes all the way back for the pass? Like, come on. All those things.
Looking for some space. It's Martin. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. A final quarter coming up next. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game settings before we move on. We're set now for the 4th.
Come on, guys. Need y'all to wake back up.
Take home this W. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
My backup's in. I don't know what I just picked. That won't look. That won't do what I need to do.
Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Locates the tight end.
See this? Look at that. Look at that.
Lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position.
Yo, you ain't lying, man. But damn. It can't be that bad, though.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long.
He's coming down like way too far. It just makes no sense. Okay. Yeah. Wide open.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an out. The catch made. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Complete with a running back in this 4th down play.
Thank you for letting me know you watch my plays.
Strong game by the
That means I know what you was expecting there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured you expecting that.
Thanks for letting me know you watch. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Next to the extra point, we are dead even here in the final quarter.
No, you have to hit L1 and then go back to it and pick it again. Like, it won't let you pick it the first time. Just move off of it and come back and let you pick it. Yeah, that's a bug. You know what? Why can't I put a backspin on those? They should allow me to put a backspin on it. You could have moved back at this.
Field. See if they can recover from that here.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Yeah.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good shoot.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. The 10. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
My goodness.
Chris, what a day for this guy. I mean, he fumbles early in the game. He's able to put that behind him, not doing the take, and ends up having a huge day to help his team out.
The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, 1st and goal. Can they punch it in? 1st and goal, hand off. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss see this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Louisville. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hurry it up.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The
Whoa.
tight end has size.
Kinda close.
He has instincts. He gets his head turned around, goes up, and
I
catches
would've
the
laughed.
ball. Great play call and great execution.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, didn't let me
He's
pick
going
it.
to return it from near the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, the radio. What the
And the Nittany Lions
hell?
offense
What is
retakes the
this?
field.
This is
First and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession.
I don't know what I just
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Martin. Breaks loose at the 40. Gets out of bounds.
There we go.
Solid game.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Update.
Crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Bursts into space. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
I got numbers.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin.
Oh no, Quentin!
Be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
That sucks.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh, shit. You don't practice or know what your backups will do.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Like,
and now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
I don't know who does who, but
Backed
I
up to the
don't know
5-yard
these
line now for
guys.
second and goal.
That sucks.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
That was bad. Oh, good game, man. Good game. Good game. That was horrible pass. Had that underneath too. Trying to be greedy.
Down late in the game like this,
I have to go
that's a
for
throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
No,
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game, they don't get the snap off in time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw over the middle.
Ooh, beautiful.
To make a
Wow.
beautiful catch there.
Beautiful. Good shit.
Well, barring something crazy,
TMMGG, thanks for ruining my season.
Victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset.
That'll be it for my
season showdown, and they passed the test.
Oh, that was yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get three L's in a row.
As a confidence builder, and for the team that loses, think about this: still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad on so many parts. Yeah, man.
That's the